Everyone seems to be talking about the need for affordable housing to keep our communities sustainable for our workforce and families. While we all agree affordability is an important factor in keeping our communities livable, it can often be challenging to create more housing options for families, especially in low to mid-range price points. The crazy fact is this: building affordable housing is expensive. First, land to build new housing near job centers in Orange County is scarce, and that can make buying the land needed expensive. Nevertheless, housing demand remains high due to Orange County's proximity to the ocean, good schools, job centers, and the many amenities. Demand increases the price of land. The average cost for a plot of land is $150,000 in California. The average is even higher in Orange County. Cost isn't the only hurdle that new housing must overcome. Once a sustainable site is identified, there is an entitlement and permit process that involves engineering, plans for utilities and parking, and oftentimes a change to zoning. It can take 2 or more years for an affordable housing development project to be approved. Public opposition, often fueled by misinformation or concerns over the impact of new housing on existing neighborhoods, can also play a factor in whether a development is approved for construction. Once a sustainable site has been identified and purchased and has made it through the entitlement process, it is time to build. Construction materials and labor are very expensive in Orange County. Requirements to use union labor or local workforce may be needed for projects to qualify for state or federal subsidies, adding additional cost to the project. Additionally, state, federal, and local mandates may add cost or lengthen the construction process. The result: new home construction in Orange County costs between $200 and $500 per square foot. A typical 1,200 square foot, 3-bedroom unit could cost $240,000 to $600,000 just to build. Multiple studies have shown that affordable housing construction costs are comparable to market rate housing across the country. To make a unit affordable for very low, and moderate income families, subsidies are needed to pay for a portion of the cost. Building new housing also places a cost burden on cities who must provide water, sewer service, first responders and public safety, schools, and possibly even new or expanded roads and transit service for additional households. If the new housing is being built in former retail or commercial zones, there's also a loss of tax revenue that the jurisdiction must overcome. This lost tax revenue is the very tax income that is used to support the growing need for municipal services. Despite the fact that providing affordable housing for all income levels is expensive and complicated to deliver, there is no doubt that it is needed. Orange County's elected leaders are working hard to solve the housing puzzle. By partnering with developers, property owners, and residents to identify sites for new affordable housing, develop financial partnerships, and comply with new housing laws, important affordable housing can be built, and Orange County will continue to be a great place to live, work, and play. Housing Orange County, an OCOG and ACCOC education collaboration. To see more videos on California housing policies and issues, visit www.occog.com/housing.